All right, so today we're diving deep into HealthNut Nutrition, this YouTube channel I keep hearing about.
Yeah.
They've got all this stuff on healthy recipes and like nutrition tips and
Hmm.
just the overall wellness.
Right.
And honestly, it all looks amazing. So I'm kind of curious, what stood out to you when you were like going through their content?
Well, I gotta say, one thing that really struck me is how Health Nut Nutrition is not just
Yeah,
preaching salads and, denying yourself all the good stuff.
right.
They actually really focus on the enjoyment of food.
Okay.
They have this whole series on mindful eating.
Oh, interesting.
Like they want you to really slow down and savor every bite,
Mm.
really connect with what you're eating, which I think is
Oh, yeah.
super important.
It's so easy to just like
Okay.
inhale your food, you know?
Oh, absolutely. Especially when you're busy.
I did see they have a ton of recipes though.
Yes.
Anything that like really stood out to you?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
One that I was like, ooh, I got to try this was their turmeric bliss smoothie.
Okay.
It's got all these amazing anti-inflammatory ingredients like turmeric and ginger,
Mm.
and then, some healthy fats from avocado and almond butter to make it creamy and delicious.
See, that's what I like. Like, they don't just tell you, hey, this is a healthy recipe. They explain, like,
Exactly.
this is why it's good for you.
Exactly. They break down all the benefits of each ingredient so you really understand
Yeah.
what you're putting into your body.
I love that.
It's not just about, like, tasting good. It's about feeling good, too.
Oh, great. Yeah.
And, fueling your body with the right things.
Now, did you notice any kind of recurring themes or philosophies in their approach to nutrition?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
One big one that jumped out at me was their support for an 80-20 approach to eating.
Okay, I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's where you basically focus on whole, unprocessed foods 80% of the time,
Mm-hmm.
but then you allow yourself that 20% for flexibility and, treats. Exactly.
So you're not, like, totally depriving yourself.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, that makes so much sense.
It's about finding that sustainable balance,
Totally. Because I've
Taking-
tried those, like, super restrictive diets, and
Oh,
they
yeah.
just don't work long term.
You backfire.
Yeah, it's like you do great for a little bit, and then
You crash.
yeah.
Exactly.
So it sounds like they really know their stuff when it comes to food.
Oh, definitely.
Did they talk about anything beyond just, what you eat?
They do, actually, which I really appreciate.
Okay.
They have a very holistic approach to health. So they have videos on like managing stress, the importance of sleep,
Yeah, sleep is so important.
huge,
Yeah,
and even incorporating gratitude practices into your daily routine.
I love that.
It's clear that they believe well-being goes beyond just like what's on your plate.
It's like mind, body, soul all connected, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's awesome. So, like, after diving into all of HealthNut Nutrition stuff, what would you say is like the big takeaway for you?
I think they offer this really refreshing and approachable way to look at healthy living.
Okay.
It's not about like punishing yourself or
Right.
trying to be perfect. It's more about finding what actually works for you
Mm-hmm.
and, building a lifestyle that you can sustain and enjoy.
Yeah, sustainability.
That's key.
I think that's the thing that gets a lot of people,
For
right?
sure.
Because they think, oh, I have to change everything overnight, but
Yeah, it's too much.
it's overwhelming.
You got to find those small changes you can stick with
Exactly.
and build from there.
So I'm with you. I think they sound like a really great resource for, anyone who's just trying to like live a healthier life overall.
Absolutely. They're a mix of delicious recipes, practical tips, and, their holistic approach.
Yeah.
It makes them really stand out.
So for our listeners out there, as you're kind of thinking about your own health journey,
Mm.
what's like one little thing inspired by HealthNut Nutrition that you can try incorporating into your life? Maybe it's like finally making that turmeric bliss smoothie.
Right.
Or maybe it's just like taking 5 minutes in the morning to practice gratitude.
Love it.
Those little steps can actually lead to like really big changes over time.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Well, until next time, happy exploring, everybody.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.